They run the country in such a way that your life will be useless if you are a youth, unless you get money to travel outside. But to live here, your life will be miserable. Okay, now let me get this straight. You want to recruit 4,000 people, and you end up getting almost 60,000 candidates. Now, out of the 60,000, each of them paid 200 cities. Now, 200 cities, multiply that 200 cities by 60,000. That is not a small money. That's not a joke. And on top of that, you end up killing 6 people. You end up killing 6 people. Now, somebody need to be picked. Somebody need to be, because it was somebody's responsibility. It's like it was somebody's responsibility to put this shit together. So somebody must be picked. You cannot use this life as scapegoat. No, you can't use life as scapegoat. That is what both NDC and NPP they do. When NPP Nanado was in power, he introduced free education. The free education, there is no exit plan. You finish school, you go back to the house. The NABCO people was at work. They worked for almost 4 years. At the end of the day, there was no exit plan. Go back home and sit home. They went back home. They are still at the house. Now, the same thing. Some guys were employed under the police to assist the police to do their exercise. There was a time period. It was 3 years or so. Now, those guys, their term is due. Those police guys who have been with the police for almost 3 years, with every experience, every agency we need. Now, when their time reached, they were sacked, and then they are at the house right now. There was no exit plan for them. After their period, they've gone back to the house. Now they are at the house. So when you are applying for a work, they need work experience. The government pick you, say, I want to give you experience. Give you three years experience. The same government tell you, there's no work for you. Go back and sit in the house. Now, NDC is in power right now. They do you know what they are doing? They say, Blue Water Guide. Now, those guys, now they have employed them. They are also going to work with the police. Some of them, they are working with the police. Some of them are there. Some of them are also working with the NIMOS. They are at the Galamsey site. They are gathering all kind of experience in this site. But when their period is due, they will go back and sit in the house. That is what NDC will do to them. When NDC is not in power, these people are going to go back to the house because there is no exit plan for them. So both NDC and NDC, they don't know importance of being the youth, being employed. They run the country in such a way that if you are a youth, your life has to be miserable. You cannot stay in here and be better. That's the way they run the country. They run the country in such a way that if you are a youth, absolutely, there's nothing for you to do, nothing. It is even worse when you go to school. You get a certificate, and there's nowhere to take your certificate to be employed. Look at the number of people who gathered just because they want to be